Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the StoneBlock mod pack. Hope everybody's doing good today. I'm doing fantastic. Today's episode 27 and we have got an action-packed episode planned for you today. It's going to be awesome. But first, let's do question of the day. Today's comes from Twitter from Ken Productions, and he asks, if you could meet any one person in time, who would you meet and why? Awesome question, Ken. Thank you for submitting, man. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this series and you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe and turn on those notifications when the videos come out. Let's get into it, guys. All right, guys. So to get started with today's episode, we are going to be working with AE. We need to get storage because this is looking bleak. It's looking pretty bad. So what I have done is I've went ahead and crafted some ME drives and two different types of cable here. I've got our smart cable, but I've also got dense smart cable. Now, there are some different dense cables in the game, but dense smart cable is pretty much the best you can do. Now, I want to put them over here because I kind of want the system to have like, it's almost kind of like server type stylish look. Because servers are cool looking. No. So what we'll do, I think, is we'll just run the cable where we had the other conduit before. Oops. There we go. But yeah, we've got a lot of plans to take care of today. So it's important that we get storage for that. So those should all be online. And I'm hoping that this will grab all of these. We'll have to check it though. There should be 12 circuits. There we go. So 12 channels online. Perfect. So all of those are working. So what we can do now is I can actually just grab all these and just throw one in each. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it'll be cool to kind of see how they grow though. And then eventually I'll even have the other side kind of doing the same thing. There we go. Fantastic. So put all those in there. We can actually remove this guy now and this guy. So we have this like, this kind of weird situation with the cables poking out. We should probably fix that too. Oh, that might not be actually connected to the system anymore. Okay, let's go ahead and fix that up right there then. So that's all better. So now to fix that situation, we need to make some things called anchors. Now anchors are just this right here. I don't think I have one of those knives. So let's make a knife or couple. There we go. And make some of these right here. Fantastic. So now I should be able to grab some cobblestone, put these in the middle, and then go around this. And that makes some conduit facade. And then I should be able to put this here, and that'll cover all that up. Now, can I do the bottom side? Oh, I can. That's actually pretty clever. I like that. All right, something like that, so you really don't even see the cables, but then you can still walk in here. Ooh, I really like that. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. All right, let me grab some cobblestone. There we go. All right, and then I'm going to just kind of clean this up so you don't see any of that. Put our cobblestone there. All right, so that's all nice and hidden. And then I need to fix this over here because I've been digging. So that's where I got shot from before. I got shot by a skeleton somewhere. Had no idea where I got shot from. All right, so besides the back wall back there needing covered up, I think we're pretty much good to go. So today, guys, I want to make the watch a flowing time if I haven't already talked about it. So let's go ahead and take a look at what it's going to cost to make said watch a flowing time. This thing right here speeds up crop growth super fast, but to make it, you need dark matter. To make dark matter, you need to make this arterniolus fuel. I said that really wrong, which requires a philosopher's stone. This is an easy recipe. All besides this, we have all of that. We do not have dragon's breath. So to start this episode off, I think I'm going to have to fight the dragon. Now, I've already fought the dragon once. I did not collect any stone though while I was there. So what I think I'm going to do this time is I'm going to fight him again. And we are going to have to resurrect the dragon, which means we are going to need those crystals. So let's go ahead and make these. We need 4 of those. We are out of glass. Let's make 20 glass. There we go. So, yeah, we'll finish these crystals up. And let's make sure that we have glass in the system. It's getting there. Boom shakalaka. 2, 3. We need one more. There we go. All right. So now that I've got the crystals, I can resurrect the dragon and kill him again. So let me grab my shuriken. There we go. And I'm going to go fight the dragon, and I'll be back in a moment, guys. Okay, so the dragon's now dead, and I have finally got my dragon's breath. I got quite a bit of it, actually. 29 pieces total, extra heart. So we want to go ahead and craft the Philosopher's Stone. This requires all of this and then an Ender Star. So let's do the Ender Star first. There we go. And then we are missing a few things here. First off, we need redstone blocks. 3 of those. And what else were we missing? Some diamond and some emerald. So diamond and emerald. There we go. So there is the Philosopher's Stone. So now that I have the Philosopher's Stone finished, I can put this in here and do this. So instead of us manually crafting everything, which is like the Flintstone era, we can just go right here. And then, is it really going to be that annoying? The Philosopher's Stone may have trouble working with this system. We're going to try it, though. Let's try that. So, I may have some fuel already in here. Let me check and make sure. Nope. Okay, so let's craft that. I have the other ones. I think I got those from reward, maybe. So that made fuel. Okay, so that does seem to work pretty well, actually. Okay, so let's just type in fuel. Maybe we can skip all this nonsense and just go right to the source here. There we go. And then I need some patterns. Let me make those. Yeah, so what I'll be able to do is I'll be able to craft the watch and everything very, very simply just because of having it auto-crafted. So let's put this in here. I was gonna say we're kind of running out of space, but that's a lie. So right now we're making glass. Well, the system is still so slow. It really is kind of off-putting because we have upgrades like everywhere. All right, so patterns. Put those in there. All right, so back again. What are these things called? We'll just call it fuel for now. It'd be much easier. All right, so we just made that one. So now we're making this one. There we go. Put that right there. And then finally, I think we can make dark matter. So dark matter. And I know you're here. Dark matter. There we go. Diamond block. And then finally, the last one would be red matter. Red matter is crafted with 3 of each. There we go. All right, so a few things that we're going to need to get this setup working. First off, we're going to need the Watch of Flowing Time. Watch, which is this guy. So let's go ahead and auto-craft dark matter. 4 pieces. 1,700 coal. Wow, not bad. Wonder how fast that's going to... I'd say it should go pretty fast, right? I mean, we have pretty much everything at max speed. It's actually taking quite a bit of time. Okay. But let's think forward here because we're going to need to make the pedestal as well. So here is the dark matter pedestal. Can I use that one? No. So that requires dark matter blocks and red matter. Ooh, I hope we have enough coal. In the meantime, let's go ahead and I just put red matter in there, right? Yeah, so we have red matter, dark matter. Let's go ahead and do the dark matter blocks to kind of save some time here. Dark matter blocks right there. There we go. Fantastic. And I may even just do the pedestal as well. Dude, not even in the mood for it, right? All right. There we go. Okay, so let's finish up the watch. There we go. We are missing... Oh, is the dark matter's not finished yet. Okay. So what else are we missing? We're missing the clock. So let's make a clock. Just do the quick craft right there. And then watch. Seriously? I know you're about finished. Come on. I know you're there. There we go. So there is the Watch of Flowing Time. This thing is amazing. So on pedestal gives 18 tick bonus to nearby blocks. Every tick, yeah. So this thing's gonna be awesome. But now we get to waste pretty much all of our coal and make this thing. And it's gonna take probably a little while to make it. Yeah, you can see that it's even the calculation to make it's taking forever. Do I not have enough crafting juice to make this thing? Let's try it again here. Put that in the inventory. Maybe, maybe not. I might have to craft it by hand. It's all good though. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and cut and get that ready. All right, guys. So I have crafted everything I need. All my coal is completely gone. I had like 25,000 coal, probably more than that. All kaboot. It's all gone. Anyway, so we have the Watch of Flowing Time, the Dark Matter pedestal, and I also made a harvester. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we need to be able to actually turn this watch on. So let's go ahead and take a look at the controls for the mod. This is it. Project D. I think it's this apostrophe. Yeah. So when I'm by crops with this thing, it should speed them up, but it should be even faster when it's on a pedestal. So let's go ahead. Let me actually grab a hoe real fast, because you need those to put the crops into the ground. So I want to try out the fluic seeds first and just see how those work. So head over to the mining district real fast. Mining district. I'm so used to Hermitcraft. That's not even a thing in Hermitcraft either. Eventually, I'd probably like to bring this into my world, but I don't want my world to get laggy. Okay, so we'll grab the seed. And first and foremost, I just want to see how this works with this in my hand. So not really seeing any difference. I would expect it of it to be much faster. Fast forward. Okay, so let's turn it back on. And then let's grab the pedestal. Put this on the pedestal and then turn the pedestal on. Okay. I am not seeing anything. So maybe it doesn't work on tier 4. Let's try the other seed that I brought with me. And hoe that. Now the ground could need tilled. Let's turn that off real fast. Hold on. Actually put that back on there and then turn it off. There we go. There we go. Put that seed on there. Put that on there, turn it on. Still not seeing any growth. Interesting. Okay, so my next thought is maybe the ground does need to be tilled. Or watered, I should say, saturated. So let's head back to this world. And we will grab our growth here. And we'll grab both of these and test these out. So let's head back and see if that makes any difference. Hopefully it does, because that was a lot of work to make that, and I really thought that that would have worked better than that. All right, so now let's do it with the growth pulsers. Or crystal growth accelerators. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, that makes a huge difference. So it really does actually need to be saturated. That is quite funny. Oh yeah, it's much faster now. I never knew that mystical agriculture crops actually had to be done like that. That's crazy. I know you guys had said that before and we had tested it, but my God, that's so funny. I can't believe it actually needed to be saturated. And just to confirm that, let's place this down, put that there. Let's turn that off, hoe the grass, and then pick this up. Give me all these. Why can't, oh, I think my vein miner mode got changed. There we go. Okay, so again, place that down. That's so funny. Turn that on. So yeah, there's nothing there. And then as soon as I place that down, it's like, bam, water, and it's good to go. Okay, next up, I've got this harvester with me. Gonna place the harvester down. Now, the harvester's funny because it, let's see, preview area. Oh, wow, so it actually does a pretty huge area. All right, cool. Let's put that down like right there. And then let's give that some Spectre power. And single attempt to harvest the entire... Okay, so we like that. Always on. So, holy smokes. That's pretty... you know, that's not bad. What we could do, though, is make a bunch of these seeds. Yeah, that's harvesting that, too. Man, so I'm assuming that we could just do both of those at the same time, and it would just... Huh. Alright. It's burning through my power really fast. So you're telling me that these solar panels are not enough to hold that power. That power is not dropping at all, but this harvester is definitely losing power. Interesting. Okay. So I've got a pretty good understanding of how this works now. Trying to decide on how I want to utilize this. So give me a minute. I'm going to figure some stuff out. All right, guys. Finally, we are going to set up automation for Fluix, Certus, and Redstone. Now, I want to use these three because those are some of the main components that we are going to need to finish making drives. Right now, drives are our #1 priority. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it up to where the pedestal is right here. We'll put the watch of flowing time on there. Is it going to speed this up over here? You know what? I wonder if it's going to speed the tick rate up of the stuff in the floor. Never considered that. Nah, it seems like it's about the same speed. Okay, so let's break this open and get our dirt in here. Oh, that could be an issue. Not really, but all right, so let's get this all hoed up. Crap. This shouldn't be too hard of a thing to do, though. Should be pretty simple, actually. There we go. So seed, seed, seed. So now that those are done, we want to be able to harvest those. Can I just place it like that? Yeah. There we go. That's going to need power. Now, the question is, where does that output to? So I'm going to build behind this. And I'm going to go ahead. Let's turn this on for just a second. Actually, I need to put these growth pulsers in there real fast. We'll just use, what, 5 of them? Should be enough, I think. There we go. And so we'll turn that on. Just need to grab some essence really quickly. There we go. Single. There we go. Once it has all 3, requires redstone. So now that I have those, I can use conduit for these auto crafters. Because we're gonna process this entire situation and then post it into the system. It's gonna be so much easier. So conduit. I might need to use filters for this. Let me go grab some filters real fast. I didn't even think about it, guys. I'm sorry. Filter. There we go. So we'll have all this blocked off, by the way. You won't even be able to see any of this. So we want to insert, and we want to put a filter on that, not over there. And we want to do Fluix, and then again, filter. This time we'll use essence from the Certis, and then insert and filter for redstone. So when those go in there, we'll just need to extract always active, douche, douche, douche. Those will go inside there. So now we need to feed this a recipe. Let's activate the clock real fast, or get that going, so that'll start making more essence for us. Okay. Pretty sure this thing needs to be full. Oh, what's the recipe? Yeah, that's the recipe. And then that needs power. So let's give that power too. I was wondering why it wasn't working. Why you no work? There we go. So that should be working now. Why is that not working? Always active. There we go. So now we're making Fluix. Same thing over here. Put that there. Always active. That's making Certus. Redstone. Always active. That may not be the recipe for the redstone. It may be a full one. There we go. So now we are making 3 of the main components that we need for the system. Our power is probably being like really drained right now though. Okay, so now it's as simple as this. Do that, set this to insert, but let's do brown, turn export off, and then we're gonna do extract to brown, always active, extract to brown, always active, extract to brown, always active. So all of those essences are now being put into the system. Maybe. Seems good. Yeah. Let's go check it real fast. I love automation. Isn't automation just the coolest thing ever? Fluix. So let's just watch it. We do have quite a bit of Fluix essence in here already. Take this all out of there. I haven't seen any come in there yet. What's it doing? Did I mess something up there? So there was like 70 in there. It's being taken out. There we go. So maybe I was just not seeing it correctly. There was 78 in there before. Yeah, it's going in there. Also check on redstone. I would like to see it update in real time if possible. 565. I'm not seeing it go into the system, and it's really bugging me. Why are we not extracting? Extract for brown, always active. Make sure that the other one's set to that too. Oh, I forgot to click it. That's all. I'm just stupid. Just a dumb face. That's all. So our system is pretty much finished. I mean, the only thing that we'd really need to do is like nothing. Nothing really. I mean, awesome. So now we have pretty much unlimited speed for crops. Cover that back up and there we go. And we can change that out anytime we need to. So let's check on Fluix again. 174. There's a skeleton in base. There we go. How is Certus doing? 652, 656, and redstone 700. So awesome. That's amazing. So now 64k. 3? Sure, why not? Cancel. So yeah, we can start making a ton of more of these guys. English, I know it, I promise. Anyways, guys, I think that's probably going to do it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode of StoneBlock, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Turn on those notifications for when the videos come out. This is iJevin. Peace out.